Hello, my name is Jazzy, and this is Jazzy Fit MBS, where we merge fitness and faith together. And today we got to get right into it. We are going to talk about the Pilates mean girl. The Pilates mean girl. Have you heard of her? Because if you haven't, she is all over the internet for what she has said. We're going to take a look at that video here in a minute, but first, let's just talk about Pilates. If you haven't heard of Pilates, you might be kind of living under a rock right now, but that is okay. I am going to get you caught up. So even though Pilates is like the latest trending video, it's actually not that new. It was created by Joseph Pilates in the 1800s, 1883 to be exact. So Joseph Pilates was a sickly kid in Germany, and he wanted to create a workout that would help him build strength and work on his core. So he then entailed creative Pilates. Now it's kind of the new trending thing to be doing. And when you look at a lot of Pilates instructors, they have like these perfectly sculpted, slim bodies. Every time I see anybody posting a Pilates video, it's not kind of like the muscle mamas or the bodybuilder type females. It does seem to show you a more leaner ballerina type figure is what some people would call it. So is that everybody in Pilates? Absolutely not. But is that the aesthetic that is usually shown? Yes. So I want to go ahead and show you the Pilates Mean Girls video, and then we're going to come right back and we're going to talk about the repercussions and what happened and what I think about it. So here you go.
For some people, but if you're 200 pounds, you shouldn't be in a Pilates class. There's no reason why they should allow 200-pound people in a level 2 class. Or you shouldn't be allowed to be a Pilates instructor if you have a gut and you're fat. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so that was Lizzie, and she is currently suffering from something of what I would call foot and mouth syndrome. It's where you kind of word vomit all over yourself, record it, put it on the internet, and then all of a sudden wish you never did that. So what she is saying that 200-pound people should not be in Pilates, and if you have a gut, you should not be a Pilates instructor. First off, I would like to say this, working in the fitness industry and coming from both sides of it, because when I first started working in the fitness industry, I was just a person that was excited about fitness on a weight loss journey. So I did not have the perfectly aesthetic body as a fitness trainer, as a fitness instructor, I will say. I did not have the perfect body. So I would have been one of the people that Miss Lizzie was talking about. And I'm going to give you a couple of things when it comes to that. I'm going to give you a little pros and cons. Do I feel that you should say that nobody that is in the perfect shape that you think they should be an instructor? No. Do I possibly understand where she's coming from? From somebody that was an instructor that didn't have the perfect physique of what somebody was looking for at that time? I can understand, because people will judge you. I'm going to be honest. We are in the fitness industry. They will judge you. If you don't look the way the person wants to look, which I can totally understand that, why am I going to come to your class? Because apparently in their mind, it hasn't worked for you, but they don't know what you have already came from. So they don't know if you've already lost 60 pounds from doing what you're doing. They don't know if you've already lost 100 pounds from doing what you're doing, and you're still on that journey. They don't know that, but I can keep it in your head, sweetie. Everything is not meant for the internet. What you did was very mean. What you don't understand is you're saying that 200-pound people shouldn't be in Pilates. Well, where should they be? I would like to know where they should be. Because with your thought process and notion, they should hide themselves, never come to the gym, be the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
High in the dark bell tower lives the mysterious bell ringer.
He lived a solitary life.
She now has lost her job.
And I was told not to go back to work.
She has lost her Club Pilates membership.
My membership got revoked.
And she is being taken out, y'all, taken out the game. So much so that she created an apology about how sorry she was about the things that she said.
Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and just formally apologize for my last few videos. They were nasty, and I think the reason why I posted them was because I think there are some insecurities in me and some self-hate or something. But my membership got revoked, and I was told not to go back to work. So it's, I've learned that I can't let those things like take over, because it's not okay, and it's just not pretty, and it's nasty. And I just feel really bad. I just feel really bad that I was just mentioned, and it's just so toxic, and I'm just so sorry about that.
What I just want to say is, I do not feel the way she feels. As somebody that is a fitness instructor, I know my clients I've had clients as heavy as 400 pounds. I have had clients as thin as 90 pounds. So I know that everybody's fitness journey does not look the same. But I want to say I have so much respect for people that come in the gym, give their all, come to classes, especially if they're already insecure about how they look. It takes a lot to step in that gym, and don't let somebody like Lizzie and the things that she says deter you. All gym people are not like that. For the most part, the gym community is so welcoming. The class community is so welcoming and so encouraging, and don't think that that's everybody. But I will say, in regards to Pilates, a lot of people are saying that it's like cult Pilates, that they are more of a mean girl club. I don't know, because I have never been to a club Pilates class. I have been to a Pilates class that took place at a gym with an instructor that was teaching Pilates. And I had a great experience. My instructor was amazing, kind, loving, understanding that I might not be able to do all the moves that she was doing. And it was a great experience for me. But I don't know about Club Pilates. Like, is Club Pilates a little crazy? I would love to know, if you've taken a Club Pilates class, do they make you feel like an outcast? Do they make you feel bad about yourself? Do you feel like it's like a mean girls group? Because that would be a shame. That would be a shame if it's really something that can help people and help sculpt their bodies and help get them stronger, that you would exclude people from that. Lizzie, sweetheart, if I could give you any advice, it would be, think before you turn on your camera. Think before you turn on your camera. People are so quick to press record. There are repercussions now. People are losing their jobs. The internet does not take any prisoners. It's not playing games with you. So you can definitely you are definitely going to have a responsibility for the things that you say and the things that you put here on the internet. And I just want to say, how would you feel if somebody treated you like that? Lizzie, I pray for you, and I pray that you find understanding and compassion for other people, because it is not okay to treat people like that. And it's not okay to say things like that. I'm going to be honest though. Do I think the girl should have lost her job? Oh, I don't know. That's pretty serious. But I heard that there were other reasons why she possibly lost her job, because from her saying this, it brought out other things. I'm not going to speak about those things, but if you want to search the internet for them, and they're talking about them, they're definitely talking about them. So I don't know if the severity for losing her job, you work in the medical field and you work around people of all sizes. So you should definitely think about that, because if you work around people that are 200 pounds and you're saying these things on the internet and clients happen to see them, you are now putting the business in jeopardy. So I guess I can see where you could have lost your job. Now, if you were a full-time content creator, then, it's a little bit different because you can control your own thing. But now you're putting that stigma on the business because you work for them, which is something that you have to think about. When you post, guys, especially if you work a 9-to-5 and you don't have your own business, you need to know that the things that you say have ramifications. The things that you say have things that can happen when you do it. So think before you post. Okay, so you just heard Lizzie's apology. Do I think she's sincere? In my heart of hearts, and this is my opinion, opinions are like eyeballs. Everybody's got them, so I could be wrong. Do I think she's sincere? I don't think she's sincere in the apology, but I do think she's sincerely upset about the ramifications of what happened to her. I think she's upset about losing her job, which anybody would be. And I think she's definitely upset about losing her Club Pilates membership, because now she's in the same club that she said the 200-pound people should be excluded from. She's not there either. So now she got the pretty much the repercussions of what she was talking about. So I think that definitely made her think, but she could be sorry. I'm not sure. I hope that she thinks before she posts next time and realizes that the internet can definitely internet, and you never know which video will go viral. So think wisely. I want to tell anybody out there that is on a fitness journey, that is looking for classes, looking for something to do, and that feels insecure about being in the gym community is amazing. Do not listen to people like this. This is not how everybody is. And I don't want you to feel that this is how everybody is. Take that step, come to the gym. We're awesome over here. You can come to classes, you can have fun. I'm also a personal trainer, so if you need any advice, you feel free to hit me up, but don't let that stop you, okay? There's always gonna be somebody saying something ignorant or something that is hurtful, but you continue on your journey because you got this. Lizzie, I hope you learned a lesson, and I hope you won't be posting things like that on the internet anymore. And comment below, is Club Pilates a cult? Because I want to know. I've never been. I'm a little intrigued now. So let me know. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to talk to you more. I want you in here. Join the family. So yes, definitely like, comment, subscribe for this video and for my channel. I would definitely appreciate it. You've watched Jazzy Fit MBS, and I'm out. Peace.